Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a clothing haul. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's just going to be a very quick and short one. I mean, it might not be that short because I do like to blabber and stuff, but it's not going to be anything super like different for me. If you do know me and you watch my channel, you know that I literally live in, sleep in, everything in band tees and movie tees. I don't really wear anything super dressy. It's a good like 95% of my wardrobe is all band tees, movie tees, just really like big comfy clothes. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I was scrolling on Instagram one night. It was like the middle of the night, and I came across this like sponsored page. You know, I scrolled past it at first, then I was like, whoa, hold up, I need to go back. So I went back and I saw like the picture and I clicked and I went to the site and I was like, oh my gosh, this site is amazing. So I went on and I made a little order on there, which is what I have right here in front of me. It's like this big package right here. And I got a few new shirts to add to my collection. This video is not sponsored by this company. We do have a sponsor for this video, but it's not this company. I bought these clothing items with my own money, and I just wanted to film a video and show you what they look like and all that good stuff. So we are going to be opening this package up. We're going to see what shirts I got. But before we do that, like I said, we do have a sponsor for today's video, and the sponsor for today's video is of course the lovely and amazing Dossier perfumes. If you guys have no idea what Dossier is, then let's go ahead and talk about what they are and what they do and how awesome and amazing they are. Dossier is an online perfume company where they make designer-inspired fragrances for more than a fair price. So if you're someone who is a perfume junkie like myself and you go into a department store and you see a high-end perfume that you've always wanted to try and you look at the price tag and you realize that that is just way too much money, it is out of your budget, that is where Dossier comes into play, because they make designer-inspired fragrances between $29 to $39, so much more affordable than the designer price tag. How it works is you go on Dossier's website and you pick out a scent that you really want to try, and you get your package and it comes in this little cardboard box that looks like this. Really simple. It just says Dossier right on the front, and when you open it up, you have all kinds of good stuff in here. Here's what everything looks like on the inside. You have the little card that tells you all about the fragrance that you got, and you also get a full 50 milliliter bottle of that scent. The scent that I got for this month is Citrus Green Apple, and this scent is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for Women. Now, they don't just have women's scents on their site, they have women, men, unisex. They have something for everybody, and they have so many different designers on there. Le Labo, Dolce & Gabbana, Tom Ford, Versace, Chanel, you name it, they have it on there. And oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know what kind of witchcraft and magic they do over there, because they do such a good job at making these inspired scents smell exactly like the real thing. So for example, when I saw that they had the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, I have tried a sample and I have smelled the real fragrance of that. And when I first opened this up and I smelled Dossier's version of it, I instantly recognized it and I instantly knew, oh my god, this is literally the Dolce & Gabbana scent. So here's what the bottle looks like of the actual perfume that you get. So this one they named Citrus Green Apple, and it tells you the notes that it has in there. Very minimalistic, very nice looking packaging. It looks really, really good on your vanity, and you get a lot of fragrance in here. I have so many of Dossier's perfume bottles. I'm looking at my vanity little area right now, and there is like 15 of them on there. And I have yet to finish one because these last for forever, and they are all so amazing. I have yet to try a scent that I do not like yet. It also tells you how it works. So basically, you order your box, you pull out the full 50 milliliter bottle, you give it a couple spritz, you try it out, you see how it wears on your body and how it works with the chemicals and how it smells throughout the day. If you end up really liking it, that's awesome. Go ahead and finish up using the rest of the bottle. Throw one of these in your purse for on the go. Or if you end up not liking the scent and it doesn't wear the way that you want it to, you simply put everything back in the little box that it came in. You go on their website to the return section, print out a return label, and mail it back to them, and you can go on and pick a brand new scent to try. So I just think what they do is really, really cool. I like that they give you such a big bottle. I mean, it may not look very big, but when you're using it, you don't need a lot of sprays. These just last for forever. So everything they do there is just really great. I love this company so much, and I've been working with them for a while, as you guys know. So if any of you guys are interested in checking out Dossier and maybe getting a scent for yourself or for someone in your life for maybe a birthday or a gift or whatever, Dossier is a really, really good option for that. So I will have a link right at the top of the description box where you guys can click and check out the site. Oh my gosh, and it just smells so good. So when you first initially spray this perfume, you definitely get those green apple notes, and then as it starts to settle, that's when like the amber and cedarwood scents start to come out as well. So this scent is absolutely great. It's so, so nice. I love smelling good. I know many of you guys out there love to smell good as well, and Dossier is the way to go. So thank you so much to Dossier for sponsoring this video, and now let's get into the haul. Okay, so in total, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 different t-shirts. 2 of them were $18 and the rest of them were $14. So in total, with shipping and tax, I paid a total of $113.62. This is a little like heavy metal alternative shop, I believe, in Los Angeles. Shipping was relatively quickly for me as well. Shipping was $12 and the tax for Michigan was $9.62. So those things were kind of pricey, but in total for just the t-shirts it was $92, and then with everything else it was $113.62. So not too bad, a little bit pricey, but you know, when it comes to movie tees and band tees, like, you know, there's no such thing as too high of a price, am I right? So we are going to cut this baby open and we're going to take a look at all of the shirts that I got. I am so freaking excited. I got some really good ones. Some of them I have in my collection already, like I have like, you know, other shirts that revolve around this band or this movie, but they look different, so that means I don't have them. Okay, and when you pull it out, here is what the actual bag looks like. So the name of this website is called Black Zone, and they're at, Santa Ana, California, and there is their Instagram handle right there if you guys want to check them out. If you either live in the area or you want to check out their store and maybe get something for yourself. Really, really cool bag, cool logo. So there's just what the outside of this one looks like. Now, oh my gosh. Okay, so when you open the bag and look inside, I don't know if there are all of the shirts packaged in there. So it literally looks like I went to the store and just walked out with this bag. So I kind of like how they packaged this. And the very first one that I'm going to show you guys is a movie tee. And if you know me, you know my top 2 favorite horror movie characters are Michael Myers and Chucky. And when I saw this one, I fell in love with it immediately. This is a Chucky t-shirt, but it's not just Chucky because it has Chucky and Tiffany on there. Look at these 2 handsome little devils. Oh my gosh. And every single shirt I did get in a size small because I am a very compact human being, so I definitely wanted to make sure I got a size small. And here's what the front of this t-shirt looks like. They're so cute. So obviously this picture is from the bride of Chucky. So we have Chucky, obviously, and his beautiful bride, Tiffany. The only thing is I'm pretty sure Tiffany has green eyes. But in this t-shirt, she has blue like Chucky. But I'm pretty sure she has green eyes in the movie. That's just something I just noticed right off the bat. But I mean, I don't care. I fucking love this t-shirt. I have all of the Chucky movies. I've seen all of the Chucky movies. I have yet to see the Chucky series that they released on Sci-Fi. I have not seen that yet, but I heard really good things about it, so I would eventually like to see that. Here is what the Chucky and Tiffany t-shirt looks like on. It is a little bit loose fitting, but I actually find that to be the most comfortable. I don't really like it when my shirts are like super tight on me. It makes me uncomfortable. There's a nice, you know, there's a lot of room up by the neck because I don't like when my t-shirts are like choking me, so I really like the way this fits. All of the t-shirts that I got are in a size small, so I'm assuming they will all fit like this. The next one I'm going to pull out is a band t-shirt, and this is one of my favorite bands. I have about maybe 3 or 4 of these band t-shirts already, but I don't own this one, so I had to have it. And there's actually a very specific reason why I got this one, and that is this really cool Slipknot t-shirt. So it just says Slipknot right on the front with all of the band members there, and then on the back it has the little Slipknot logo as well. The back of the Chucky t-shirt doesn't have a design on it, it is just plain black, but this one actually has the little Slipknot S on. And the reason why I got this one is this is the t-shirt that is representing the Slipknot 10th anniversary edition CD, and that is the #1 Slipknot CD that I listen to the most. It has all of my favorite songs on there, and when I saw this one, I knew, I was like, oh my god, I love that album, so I wanted to get this one to kind of follow along with my favorite album, the 10th anniversary edition that they did. So that is the next one. Really, really cool. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I love Slipknot. When it comes to anything like super, super heavy, Slipknot is what I usually is always my go-to. It was actually like a few weeks ago, I got drunk by myself for the first time ever. Like I had like a bottle and a half of wine, and the whole time I was drinking I was listening to this album, this Slipknot 10th anniversary album. So I don't know, I just like, it gets me pumped up, it gets me hyped. Oh my god, I am so excited to be owning this. I'm gonna be wearing this all the freaking time. Again, really like how it fits, you know, there's a lot of room to move around and I'm really comfortable in it. And then the back, here's what the back of the t-shirt looks like. Really cool. Got the nice Slipknot S right there. So yeah, this one is a win. I think the rest of the ones that I got are all band. No, there's one more movie tee in here. So the other movie tee I got, it has a collection of all of the best horror movie villains on here, and it is this guy right here. It is this like black, reddish orange with all of the classics on here. We have Ghostface, Michael Myers, Chucky, Leatherface, Pinhead, Jason, all the good guys on here, okay? This one again has just a plain black on the back, and all of the design is up front. And this one is just way too freaking cool. Now, I'm kind of drawing a blank because I don't know who this is up here. I thought it was Lost Boys at first, but now I don't know if it's like Hannibal Lecter or I don't know. Help me out. I'm literally drawing a blank right here. Who is this up in this corner right here? Like, I know who everyone else is, but who are you, sir? Who are you? And for those of you who are going to ask, no, I have not seen the new Scream movie yet. I do want to see it, and I probably will eventually see it. But to be perfectly honest, when it comes to horror movies, the Scream franchise and the Saw franchise are probably 2 of my least favorites. So I'm not in a rush to see the new Scream movie, but I will eventually see it, and I do really want to see it. It's kind of hard to like fit it all in the frame, but here's the bottom with Chucky, and then here's what the rest of them look like. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this. This is just like what my style is. This is like what I am most comfortable in. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of shirts like this and fits like this. Like, I'll wear these with jeans, leggings, sweatpants. I'm literally wearing sweatpants right now, and this is just like, it's a whole vibe. So this one is really cool, and I'm so excited to have it to the collection. All right, the next one that I got is actually a band tee that I do not own. I don't think I have ever owned this band on a t-shirt before, and when I was around 13, 14 years old is when I first discovered this band and was really heavy into listening to them. And for those of you guys who are very old school will know exactly who these people are, and I'm sure a lot of people do actually, but that is this System of a Down t-shirt. Now, I know my sister, if she's watching this video, she's probably so jealous. My sister absolutely loves System of a Down. So it's just this band t-shirt with all of the members. It says System of a Down, and then on the back it also says System of a Down, which I think is really cool. Oh my god, I remember like on the school bus on the way to school or in between classes, I was always either listening to Marilyn Manson, Slipknot, or System of a Down. So this is kind of like one of those nostalgic t-shirts for me. One of those t-shirts that I definitely would have worn back in like my early high school days. I love System of a Down. Me and my sister have such a We have such a connection with the song Chop Suey. Every time we play it, we always have to get out on the dance floor no matter what. So I don't know. I just really wanted to have a System of a Down t-shirt. I like that they have something on the front and the back. And there's what the System of a Down shirt looks like on. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm gonna like jam out to System of a Down later, I think. This is just so great. And I just noticed that down at the bottom here, we have, looks like Marilyn Monroe with the ball gag in her mouth. So, you know, like, what up, kink? And the back of the shirt says System of a Down. You just deserve to die. Self-righteous suicide. In your thoughts forsaken me. In your heart forsaken me. And the last two band t-shirts that I got, I have about 1 million band t-shirts of the lovely and amazing Mr. Marilyn Manson. I love Marilyn Manson. I love his music. He has such a way with words and a way with lyrics that he just hits right down deep in the feels. So I have at least like 7 or 8 Marilyn Manson t-shirts, but I don't actually have this one. And this one is really cool. It's kind of like this cartoonish version of Manson. This is a really famous photo of him. Back in the day, on like one of my first cell phones, I had this picture of Manson as my background, and it just says Marilyn Manson on top in the green Portrait of an American Family lettering, and then it has the double M's down there. The back, again, is just plain black, as you can see. But I don't know, man. This is actually the shirt that caught my attention and made me go to their site first, because this was one of the shirts in like the sponsored post as I was scrolling, and I was like, whoop, hold up. That was Mr. Manson. Go back. And I picked up, this was one of the first shirts that I added to the cart because it's really cool. I love the colors. I love how artistic this looks. Looks really, really freaking cool. I don't think it matters how many Marilyn Manson t-shirts I have. I will probably always buy Marilyn Manson t-shirts when I see them because they're some of my favorites to buy and to wear, and I love his music so much. Here's what the Marilyn Manson t-shirt looks like on. I'm sorry these like aren't fitting into frame. Let me try zooming out. Let me try that. Is that a little better? I'm like on my tippy toes, like leaning up against the wall, trying not to fall. But here's what the Manson shirt looks like. I love this one. Really, really cool. I'm really glad that I saw this on Instagram. I don't usually buy things off of Instagram when I see them, but this, I am very glad that I found it, and I'm very glad that I have it. Taking sodomy, anyone? And the very last t-shirt that I got, there is literally nothing else in this bag. It is totally empty now. And this one, again, kind of goes along with the System of a Down, like nostalgic. And that is this really cool Rob Zombie t-shirt. This is an iconic picture of Rob Zombie. I remember being really, really young, and my half-brother, I do have a half-brother, he had this album downstairs in his room, and I was really young, maybe like 5 or 6 years old, and I picked up that CD to look at it, and I remember seeing this face. And it like scared me, but interested me in such a way that I can't even describe. So when I saw that they had this t-shirt, I was like dumbfounded, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that because it's awesome. I have I have 2 Rob Zombie t-shirts and a Rob Zombie hoodie from past concerts that I've been to, but this one I don't have, and this one is probably the coolest one that I have. It just says Rob Zombie in the really cool green lettering down there. And Rob Zombie is also a filmmaker, so I don't know if you guys heard that he is actually making a Munsters remake or a Munsters movie. I'm really looking forward to that. I think he's gonna make it super entertaining and super cool, so I'm very excited for when that's gonna get finished, and I can't wait to see it. House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects are 2 of the best movies ever made. All of his other movies aren't really that great, but those 2, definitely everyone knows those movies. And then last but certainly not least, here is what the Rob Zombie shirt looks like on. I love this shirt, and I think it fits really good, and I can like move and be all cozy in it, but also look badass at the same time. Such a vibe, such a vibe. This is totally my style, y'all. Okay guys, and those are all of the new t-shirts that I got from the Black Zone website. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. I'm so excited and I absolutely love everything that I got. Ooh, good thumbnail. Hang on, I need to take a thumbnail. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this haul of all of the new t-shirts that I got to add to my collection. I just realized that I now need to get even more hangers. I didn't think about that ahead of time, but now I should probably go get some more hangers, or at least declutter my closet or something. I don't know, but I have so many band tees and movie tees that I have also done a full band t-shirt collection and a full horror movie t-shirt collection videos on my channel. If you guys want to check them out, I will put them down in the description box if you guys want to watch those. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this little haul and try-on video. Thank you so much to Dossier for sponsoring this video. Thank you to the rest of you guys for just sitting down, hanging out with me. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more t-shirt hauls in the future, make sure you go down and give this video a huge thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are new to my channel and this is the first video of mine that you have stumbled upon, make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button. I do upload every 3 to 4 days here, and we do all kinds of fun stuff here. Anything you can think of, you can find it on my channel. But as the rest of you, I love you guys so very much. I am going to go wash these bad boys and get them all hung up so I can start wearing them. And I will see you very soon in my next video. I love you guys. Bye. I'm gonna go listen to Chop Suey now. Mwah.